Hey there, I have had some people ask me to do this video, so I'm going to go ahead and do it for y'all today. We're going to talk about essential oils to help us for back to school. So I know here in my area, some local friends have had to decide what they're doing in terms of their schooling for this coming school year and, whether or not to have their kids go back to public school or do like a hybrid homeschool, public school or homeschool. And I know it's been a stressful situation. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about some of the essential oils you can use to help you as you go back to school. This could be for teachers, this could be for homeschool parents or parents in general, and for students as well. So we're going to talk about the whole gamut full of stuff. So first I want to talk about a diffuser, because I know that here locally in my town, in our elementary school, the teachers are allowed to have diffusers in their rooms, which I think is really, really cool. So if you don't know what a diffuser is, it's simply a way to put essential oils into the air so that you can smell them aromatically and get the benefits aromatically. So this is Young Living's Desert Mist Diffuser, and it's just one of hundreds of options that you can get for diffusers. And as we talk about oils in this video, I am talking about Young Living's essential oils, and we're going to talk about the oils that are in the premium starter kit. And I wanted to talk about the oils that are in the starter kit because, one, a lot of you guys already have the starter kit, so you have these oils on hand and need to know how to use them. And two, if you don't have the oils, the premium starter kit is the most cost-effective way to get started, because these are more than 50% off of retail prices. So it is all here in this kit, and let's just talk about each one and how you can use them to help you and your kiddos as you get ready to go back to school. One of my homeschool friends actually already started school yesterday, so it's coming before we know it. First, we're going to talk about lavender. And lavender is a calming oil. It is great for a restful night's sleep. So if kids are having a hard time going to sleep right before they go back to school, you can go ahead and put this in the diffuser. You can rub this on their feet. This is also great for owies on the playground. It's also great for seasonal changes. So lots and lots of great uses for lavender. Super calming. Lavender is called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. So if you're not sure which oil to use for you or your kiddos as you go back to school, try lavender. It's a really, really great one. Next, we're going to talk about peppermint. And what I want to show you real quick is Young Living has white labeled oils and colored labeled oils. The white labeled oils are labeled for dietary use. So as a dietary supplement, which means you can put it in a capsule and take it like that. You can put it in water or drop it in your mouth. And then the colored bottles are for topical or aromatic use in your diffuser. Now, the peppermint in a white bottle versus the peppermint back here in a green bottle, there's no difference in the essential oil. It's just a difference in the label, okay? So we're gonna talk about some different uses based on the label. Peppermint is great also for seasonal changes. Peppermint is great for using when you have head tension, great for diffusing when your kiddos are studying to help keep them alert, great for college students to help keep them alert, great for test days, and it's great for settling tummies that have tummy aches. So you can either put this in a capsule, the Vitality, and swallow it if your kids can swallow capsules, or if they can't, you can use peppermint diluted with a carrier oil and rubbed around the belly button to help soothe their stomachs if they're a little nervous. If they're a little nervous on the first day of school or any day of school. All right, next we're going to talk about lemon. Lemon is one of my favorites. So lemon, you can put lemon in water. It's very refreshing and uplifting. You can also use it to help support a healthy immune system, which, as we know, is super important at all times of the year, but especially right now. You can flavor your water, like I said. You can also diffuse lemon. It's going to be an uplifting and energizing scent as well. Maybe even you want to pair it with peppermint as kids are studying and stuff like that. Next is Thieves. This is one of my favorites, and this is one that a lot of local teachers I know diffuse in their classrooms. So Thieves is great in the diffuser. It is for immune system support. You can also use the white labeled Thieves for a Thieves tea. So teachers, before you go back to school, you can put it in your 1 drop in your tea in the morning. It's got a very spicy taste to it. You can also, if you're starting to feel a little under the weather, you can go ahead and put a drop of Thieves in a teaspoon of honey, and it's going to be spicy honey is what we like to call it. It soothes and coats the throat, so it actually numbs the throat as well. So it is a wonderful oil to have on hand. You can also make Thieves rollers. So what I mean by rollers are these little bottles that you can roll on the bottom of the feet or on your head or wherever you need to do it. So Thieves is one that you could put in a roller with some carrier oil. Carrier oil is simply olive oil, coconut oil, any good quality oil like that. And then you can roll this on your feet before you go to school or before you have your community homeschool day. You can roll this on your kids' feet. And it's great, great, great for supporting the immune system. Next, we're gonna talk about Raven. If I can get it out of here, I'm trying to get it out of the container. Okay, Raven is one that is great for deep breathing. So you can rub it on the chest, again, with a carrier oil. It's going to help before sports, especially. So rubbing this on the chest before sports is just going to help have a really deep lung support, deep breath. You can also diffuse this. So if you're a little nervous or you need help calming the mind, you can go ahead and diffuse Raven, and that can help release sadness in the body. So really, really great oil as we go back to school. Frankincense is the next one. So frankincense is a really, really grounding oil. So sorry, I just realized my camera has gotten crooked the way that I have it. Okay, gonna try and not move it anymore. Frankincense is a really calming and grounding oil. So this is another great one to diffuse before school. When the kids are maybe eating breakfast, you can have it diffusing on the counter. It's also great for alertness, awareness, and focus. So you could simply drop a few drops in your hand, breathe it in deep like that, or you can put it in a roller and do it on your wrists or behind your ears. And it's, sorry, Dexter's barking because he wants to go out. He probably sees a squirrel. It's also great for helping with restful sleep. So you can go ahead and drop it in your diffuser with some lavender right before you go to bed or right before your kids go to bed, and it will help with sleep. Might have to close the door because of the dog. Citrus Fresh is next. Citrus Fresh is another uplifting blend. It is a blend of citrus oils and spearmint, and so it's very, very uplifting. It is wonderful in the diffuser. I love it. You can also put this in your water. So put this in your kids' water, put this in your water before you go to school. It's going to just help with your immune system. It's going to help keep you alert. It's going to be refreshing. You can also put it in your diffuser to uplift you and keep you energized throughout the day. It's also going to help support your immune system. So a lot of these are great for the immune system. Next is PanAway. PanAway is great to have in your kid's gym bag or sports bag because this is going to help with any muscle tension, things like that after exercise, or you can also roll it on your head if you have head tension. And so this is great, great, great for any kind of aches, pains, you know, any kind of discomfort after sports or physical activity or head tension, any of that. That is PanAway. Let's see, what do we have left? I think Digest, Peace and Calming, and Stress Away. Okay, let's talk about Peace and Calming next. Peace and Calming is what its name says. It is peaceful and calming. So you can use Peace and Calming in your diffuser. To me, it smells like candy. I love the smell of it. This is great before bedtime. It's also great, honestly, before kids go to school. If they're a little hyper or energetic and you want them to settle down a little bit, this is a great one to help them settle down. You can help calm anxious thoughts or nervous thoughts before they go to school by using this. Again, you can put a drop or two in your hand and inhale it. This is great to keep in your purse or if you're a teacher on your desk, and you can use this whenever you need it. You can use it when you need it, or if a student needs it, maybe you can put it on you and, go talk to the student. Hopefully that would be okay with the principal at your school. All right, 2 more. Digize. Digize is awesome for digestive system support. So I personally don't care for the taste of this. It kind of has a black licorice taste, and that's not my favorite. So I don't typically drop it under my tongue, but I've done this in a capsule before, and it's really great when you digize and rub it around your tummy. So again, if kids are having nervousness and they have kind of an upset tummy as a result, or if they ate junk at school that they weren't supposed to eat, you can roll Digize around the belly button, and it's going to help any type of tummy discomfort and nervous butterflies that they might have. All right, the last oil, oh no, I've got 2 more. All right, so the next one is Valor. So Valor is a blend. That's why it's called Valor instead of a plant name. This is a blend, and it is full of essential oils to help with courage. So again, this is another one that you could use before school if somebody is maybe not feeling calm, or they have the jitters before they go to school. Or if they have a big test going on that day, you can go ahead and do this behind the ears. You can do it on the bottoms of the feet. You can do it on the back of the neck, on the wrists, anywhere where you're going to smell the aroma. And it's great for jitters and nervousness, and where you need bravery, quite honestly. You can also use this for sleep as well. So before the first day of school, you can go ahead and put this in your diffuser or roll it on your kids' feet. I can't believe I said feet, but roll it on your kids' feet and help settle them down. All right, the last oil that I'm going to talk about for back to school is Stress Away. Y'all know what this is for because the name says it all right? So this is a blend of lime and vanilla and a few other oils, and this is just simply great for stress. It is a stress reliever because the vanilla and the lime are going to be uplifting, and so they're going to help get you out of that stressful space and help calm you down. Some people call this vacation in a bottle, and so teachers, parents, stressed out high school students, you can go ahead and use this to kind of help the stress of the day melt away. You can put a few drops in a handful of Epsom salt and throw it in your bath for a relaxing bath. This was created to combat everyday stress that might come up, so you can go ahead and use this anytime you're stressed out. So that's kind of the tips and tricks for 12 essential oils that you can use for back to school. There's also our antioxidant drink called Ningxia Red. So this has Ningxia wolfberries in it. This is great for immune system support, for energy, for cognitive support, and just for general alertness throughout the day. This is something that I never want to be out of, and something that is great for teachers, parents. It's great for students. It's great for all of us. 1 to 2 ounces is all you need to do. This is a 2-ounce packet. You get a few samples in the starter kit. If you haven't opened your starter kit yet, go ahead and do that and give these a try. You can put these in your kids' lunchbox for an afternoon pick-me-up. You can put these in their backpack so that they can drink it before their sports practice. It's going to help give them energy and the immune support that they need as they go back to school. All right, 2 more things. Thieves Spray. Thieves Spray is a great thing to keep in backpacks or to keep in your own bag if you're a teacher or a homeschool parent, because you can spray this on surfaces to help prevent the spread of pathogens. And so this has 70% alcohol, and so this is going to kill all the yuck that's out there. You can spray it on your phone, on your desk itself, on your hands if you don't have hand sanitizer. Thieves Spray is great for all of those things, and it's also great for, I don't even know what I was going to say. It's great for a lot of different things. And it's also great for kids. So kids can use it when they're on the bus, or when they're at school, they can use it on their hands as a hand sanitizer. They can use it in their stinky shoes if they want to. It smells really, really great. It's spicy with a little bit of citrus, and it just smells amazing. And then the last thing that you can use as you go back to school is the Thieves hand sanitizer. So this has 65% alcohol, so it is above the recommendation for hand sanitizer, and it also smells great. And the thing that I love about this is my hands get really dry in the wintertime, and usually when the wintertime comes and I use hand sanitizer, it hurts because it stings because my hands are dry, and that does not happen with the Thieves hand sanitizer, which I love. It's just different formulation than what you're gonna find out there, and so it just works really, really well. So again, 12 different oils that can help for anything that you're gonna come across in your day. If you're starting this video late, I would love for you to go back through and listen to all the different ways that you can use these oils for stress, for sleep, for immune system support, for focus, for calming. So many different things that you can use these for. If you are a Young Living member, chances are you started out your oily journey with this set, so you have most, if not all of these. If you're not, go ahead and talk to whoever shared this video with you, and they can help get you set up. If you don't have a person, I would be glad to be that person and help you out every step of the way. Part of the beauty of getting oils from Young Living, besides the purity and knowing where they're coming from, is that the person you sign up with, the person that you get your starter kit from, is your helper. They are the person that's going to help you every step along the way. So if you're like, hey, Amy, I don't remember, how can I use peppermint for my kids as they start school? I can answer that for you, or whoever refers you to Young Living can help you out with that. So this kit with the 12 oils and the other things I talked about and the diffuser is $165, and it's valued at over $400. So anyway, these are great things to help support your kids in a natural and healthy way as they get started back at school here in the next month. And if you have any questions, let me know. And if you have favorite uses for the oils that I've talked about that I didn't mention here today, I would love for you to leave a comment and share with everybody so we all can learn together. Have a great day. Bye.